In this tutorial, I'll cover the following topics. I'll demonstrate how to make and receive calls. We'll view the redial and callers list. I'll show you how to use the speakerphone. I'll mute a call and then place the call on hold. I'll transfer a call, set up a conference call, and we'll go over some commonly used features on the soft keys. Voicemail, do not disturb, call forward, shared call appearance, busy lamp field, call pull, XML, speed dial, and the more function. The features used in this tutorial are for training purposes only. Depending on your telephone system and how your phone is set up, your phone may not use all of the features listed in this tutorial. To make a call, you can press the line button, or the hands-free button, or pick up the handset to get dial tone, and then dial the number. Or, with Live Dial Pad turned on, you can simply dial the number and automatically use the hands-free function. As I press line 1, notice the top left corner. This will display the line number that is being used. In this case, L1 is displayed for line 1. Depending on your telephone system, your name and number that is associated with line 1 may also be displayed. If I press the line 2 key, L2 is displayed, and again the name and number associated with line 2 may be displayed. The 6869i supports Hi-Q, a high-definition, wideband audio technology. Hi-Q delivers enhanced audio performance and superior voice clarity. Hi-Q will automatically be used when available. When you have finished with your call, press the goodbye button to hang up. If you would like to redial a previously dialed number, press the redial button. The redial feature stores up to 100 of the last dialed numbers. Use the up and down arrows on the navigation button to cycle through the list. With an entry highlighted, you can dial the number, delete the entry, or delete all entries. The callers list is a stored log of incoming calls containing up to 200 entries. It stores the name, if available, phone number, call time, date, and missed or answered call status. The callers list displays from the newest incoming calls to the oldest incoming calls and is grouped by date. Use the up and down arrows on the navigation button to cycle through the callers list. You can dial the number by going off hook, edit the name and number. You can delete the entry or all entries. Press the right navigation arrow to show details about the call. If available, Picture ID will display. Next, I'll answer a call using the hands-free mode. Then I'll mute that call. Then I'll place the call on hold. When you have an incoming call, by leaving the handset on hook and pressing the line that is flashing, or the hands-free button, on my phone, this activates the hands-free speaker mode. This was set up in the audio mode menu in the options list. Notice the hands-free LED is on solid. This indicates speakerphone mode. The hands-free microphone is located beneath the dial pad. Be careful not to obstruct the microphone, for example with papers or books. If I pick up the handset, the hands-free button is no longer lit, and I can continue my conversation on the handset. If I press the hands-free button again, the call is switched back to my speakerphone, and I can continue the call and return the handset back to the cradle. When I press the mute button, you'll know the mute feature's been activated when the mute button is flashing red. Press the mute button again to unmute the call. Now I'll place the call on hold. When a call has been placed on hold, the line key and the ringer LED both flash, and the LCD icon changes. Pressing the hold key a second time or pressing the flashing line key will remove the call from hold and connect you back to your caller. Now I'll demonstrate how to transfer a call. The first thing I need to do is to answer this incoming call. After I answer it, I find out they need to be transferred to another number. So I will press the transfer soft key. Now, I have two ways I can transfer this call. I can perform an unsupervised transfer. I can dial the number and then hang up, and the call is automatically transferred to that number. Or, I can perform a supervised transfer. This is where I dial the number, I wait for the person to answer, and I give them a heads up on who's calling. As soon as I hang up, press the transfer soft key, or press the goodbye button. The call will be connected to the person I'm transferring the call to. Now I'll demonstrate how to establish a three-way conference call. As a side note, if available on your telephone system, the phones will support N-way conference calling. This allows for a higher number of parties to be conferenced together. For this example, I will demonstrate three-way conference calling. The first step is to dial the first party. Once they answer, I'll press the conference soft key. Once I press the conference key, this will put them into a hold state. Then I'll dial the second party. As soon as the second party answers, I'll press the conference soft key. This will establish my three-way conference call. Notice both parties are displayed on my LCD screen. I can place both parties on hold by pressing the hold button. Pressing the hold button again will remove them from hold and return them to my conference call. I can drop and disconnect one party at a time by highlighting the party and pressing the drop soft key. If I press the leave soft key, I will disconnect myself from the three-way conference and leave the other two parties to continue their conversation. Or when I'm done with the conference call, I can press the goodbye key to disconnect all parties and end the conference call. Now let's take a look at the LCD screen and the 17 soft keys. The 17 soft keys are divided into 12 top soft keys that can be programmed with up to 40 functions, and 5 bottom soft keys that can be programmed with up to 24 functions. The benefits of pre-programmed soft keys is that they can provide additional functionality and give quick access to commonly used features. Let me show you what 12 or more active soft keys in the upper section, or 5 or more in the lower section would look like. When additional soft keys are assigned, such as features, speed dial, busy lamp field, and shared call appearance soft keys, they are simply added to the next page of soft keys. When more pages of soft keys are available, for the top soft keys, you will see the bottom right soft key change to the More icon. And for the bottom soft keys, you will see the right soft key change to the More icon. The More icon is indicated by dots. The highlighted dot represents your page location. To advance to the next page, press the More soft key. Pressing the More soft key will cycle through your pages and back to the first page of soft keys. Now let's take a look at the features programmed on the top soft keys. You may have a voicemail soft key. This will allow you to check your voicemail. You may be prompted to enter a password or passcode. If you do not know your password or passcode, check with your system administrator. Follow the voice prompts to check voicemail. You can also follow the voice prompts to customize your voicemail greeting. D&D, or Do Not Disturb, is a feature on the phone that, when activated, prevents the phone from ringing or receiving incoming calls. When you press the D&D button, the LED lights up, the ringer/message waiting indicator lights up, and the D&D status is displayed on the LCD screen. When a user calls a number that has D&D turned on, the caller will be sent to voicemail or get a busy tone if your phone does not have voicemail. Pressing the D&D button a second time will turn off the Do Not Disturb feature. Call Forward is available through the options list. Arrow over to Call Forward and press the Select soft key. For convenience, my administrator has programmed the Call Forward feature on my third top soft key. There are 3 Call Forward options listed. However, I will only demonstrate Call Forward All. The other options are Call Forward Busy and Call Forward No Answer. They are programmed using the same process. The account shows the name and number we are forwarding. Notice the field All is highlighted. I'll enter the phone number where I want all calls to be forwarded to. Use the navigation pad and press the down arrow once to move on to the next field, On. This is where we will turn Call Forward on or off. A check mark in this box indicates Call Forward is on. No check mark indicates Call Forward is off. With the On box highlighted, press the center navigation button to select and put a check mark in the On box. Then press the Save Soft key. All calls will now be forwarded to my designated number. Notice the call forward icon on the top of the screen. Also notice the ringer/message waiting light is lit. And if you have a call forward soft key, the LED is lit. To turn off Call Forward All, return to the Call Forward menu through the Options list or the Call Forward soft key. Press the down arrow and press the center navigation button to remove the check mark. Then press the Save Soft key. The Call Forward feature is now turned off. SCA, or Shared Call Appearance, is when multiple phones have a line key or a soft key that share the same telephone number. For this example, this 6869i desk phone belongs to Gina Wilson and has the primary number of 469-365-3004. And on my 6869i desk phone, 469-365-3004 has been programmed to show up on my fourth soft key. So when a caller dials Gina Wilson's phone number, 469-365-3004, that incoming call is presented to both phones simultaneously. Our LEDs are in sync, and when Gina's phone ending in number 3004 has an incoming call, my phone rings also. If I answer the call, then put the call on hold, Gina can press the line button on her phone and remove the call from hold. Now watch the display on my phone, Daniel Teague. The last four digits of my number are 3010. If I press the fourth soft key to make a call, the caller ID will display Gina's name and number, in this case 469-365-3004. The next feature is Busy Lamp Field. The Busy Lamp Field feature, or BLF, is used to monitor the status of the line that belongs to someone else's phone. With a BLF soft key, you cannot answer their incoming calls. You cannot make a call on their line. It is only for monitoring the status. The LED will light up when that person is on the line, and the LED will flash when they get an incoming call. The only thing that happens when you push the Busy Lamp Field soft key is that it speed dials that person. So this is much different than the Shared Call Appearance feature that we saw earlier. With the Shared Call Appearance soft key, I am sharing the line with another person. I can answer their calls and make calls on that line. With the feature I'm showing you right now, the Busy Lamp Field soft key, it is only to display the status of someone else's line. I can only see the LED lighting up when they are on a call or receiving an incoming call. I cannot do anything with that line except see the status. Call Pull is a feature that allows you to take an active call and switch the call between your 6869i desk phone and your mobile device seamlessly and without interruption. For example, if you're on a call on your 6869i desk phone and need to leave your desk and would like to continue the phone call on your mobile phone, you would activate the Call Pull feature. This would automatically and seamlessly switch the call from your 6869i desk phone to your mobile phone. The Call Pull feature is different than a transfer. I don't ask anybody to hold on. I simply invoke the feature. It seamlessly switches the call from one phone to another and is transparent to the person I'm talking with. First, I'll demonstrate how to switch the call on my 6869i desk phone to my mobile phone. I will establish a call on my 6869i desk phone. Now let's switch the call to my mobile phone. On my mobile phone, I will dial the voice portal dial-in number. Follow the voice prompts to authenticate, and when I'm prompted, enter the destination digits. I will dial *11 to activate the Call Pull feature. The call switches and is now active on my mobile device. Now I'll demonstrate how to make a call on my mobile phone and switch the call to my 6869i desk phone. On my mobile phone, I will dial the voice portal dial-in number. Follow the voice prompts. Then I will dial the number I want to talk to. I now have a call on my mobile device. To switch the call to my 6869i desk phone, on my 6869i desk phone, I will press the Call Pole soft key. I could also manually dial *11, and the call is switched to my 6869i desk phone. Your phone may have XML applications on the soft keys. It may be something that accesses or searches the internet, such as Google, weather, or stock quotes. Or something internal, such as inventory queries, status of orders, or database lookups. If you find yourself using XML applications on a regular basis, you may want to order the easy-to-use optional magnetic keyboard. To program a speed dial number on a soft key, press and hold an available soft key for 3 seconds. Available soft keys have no display next to the soft key. Use the dial pad to enter the name. You can use the ABC soft key to specify uppercase, lowercase, or numbers. Use the back soft key to erase one letter at a time. When you are finished with the name, press the down arrow and enter the number. Press the down arrow and select the line you want to use when speed dialing this number. When you are finished, press the Save soft key. Notice the speed dial number is now displayed on my LCD screen. Additional information on speed dial is available in a separate tutorial titled 6869i, Personalize, Setup, and Customize. This completes this tutorial on the 6869i, User Training and Features.